Good morning, guys. So it is our first morning at this warehouse right now. So as you can see right behind me, we have all of the inventory. Got half of the steel shelving. So we have to go over to the original warehouse, break down the rest of the shelving, bring it over here, and then we kind of have to map out and figure out how we're gonna organize this warehouse. So most likely put the packing stations over there and then just start rows. So we'll start a row behind it and just keep going as we keep growing and everything. So as you can see over there too, we have the gym. Maybe we'll take a little tour of the gym then. But yeah, that's about it. Super refreshing being here right now. It's a beautiful morning. Sun is coming up right now. But we also, because the whole move and everything, we're shipping over there the rest of this week and throughout the rest of this week. So we start operations here on Monday. So John is over there today. I have to kind of replenish him with some stuff. So some boxes. Some of the products, like our new InFocus came in yesterday, so we were able to receive it here. So let's see if I can find it right here. Raspberry lemonade and mango. It's a new formula, so we're gonna launch that today. So I'll be taking the truck, going back and forth, taking a few boxes over there just so we can kind of clean out the rest of the inventory over there. So as you can see, it's super crazy this week and just can't wait to be settled Monday completely over here. And this is why it's good to have a truck now. So here we go. New formula of InFocus. And new, well, same flavors, but more improved flavors. So these are gonna be a lot more smooth. Not as much of a bite to the flavor. So raspberry lemonade. 2 new major ingredients. We have the Neurofactor as well as Kinetic. Just an awesome product. I think this is much improved. 50 serving still. Let's actually try it out right now. We haven't had the samples for about 3 months since we tried these. Watch yourself. It's always the best when you get a new supplement in and get to try it out. You can go with a heaping scoop. Now we do have to energize up as we're about to strip the rest of these racks down. And then I know Nick wants to do the mirrors as well, so that's gonna be quite the project. So we're gonna have to try to get the mirrors down, which they're like glued on the concrete. Oh, that's so much better. John, try this. It's so much smoother.
Yeah, it is definitely
that's
better.
10 times
not
better.
As bitey.
Yeah, it doesn't have that bite, so cheers. So we got all of the shelving all just piled back there. We probably didn't realize how much shelving we actually have. I think you can fit like 120 pallets. So definitely don't have to order any more anytime soon. But now we pretty much just have to get the pallet jack up here and figure out the whole layout. Now we gotta assemble it again. 2 rows so far, and another 2 rows to go. The plan right now is to organize the inventory by SKU and flavor. Once we do that, we can start planning how we're gonna which inventory and which products we're gonna put on each aisle and shelf. So right now we're looking to do protein in the first and second aisle. Problem with that is protein's all the way in the back. So we're kinda, in the meantime, just organizing everything. Once everything's there, we'll be able to kinda figure out from a strategic standpoint. But we got plenty of room. Gonna be able to go 3 high with pallets, and we'll probably soon bolt the shelving in, which we didn't do at the last warehouse because we knew we might move. The green apple, you can put it in the second row. Green apple coming up. Got your green apple here. This one right here. Yeah.
Green apple, green granny's apple. All right, we got 30 servings of green apple here. BVP and flat here, coming in hot. Row 2 hot. Coming in. We're good.
So now we got a double first row and single second row. We still actually have to finish them in the second row. we'll come back after lunch and finish this off and then just put the inventory under. We can't stack it up yet because we have to have these bolted in. So we'll finally get to bolt these in. But let me show you guys the gym because the gym is all complete. Okay, so the gym's a lot more kind of clustered up now. It's still not like overly messy, but I like it better like this, how it's in a tighter space and everything's just close by and stuff. We just got to vacuum a little bit more, clean this up, but still have all of the same equipment. Similar setup to what it was before, just the dumbbells over here, the benches right here, aid station, and now we're just surrounding it with all the machines and everything, hammer strength and whatnot. Squat rack still right over here. So the only thing we need to think about, as you can see, white walls right now. So I guess we'll try to transfer the mirrors over from the last gym. If we can, maybe we'll just buy some new ones. But there's it's completely sticked on there when they put them on. So we gotta be careful not to shatter them or break them when we're taking them off. So we might try taking them off today. We will. Home for lunch right now, I made 9 ounces of chicken breast, some leftover pork cutlet, and I kind of just made some flour tortilla wraps out of it. So I'm basic, stick to my basics when I diet. Usually it's chicken and rice. Here I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm just craving something different. So just use some light honey mustard, some hot sauce, ketchup. The ketchup was separate, so light honey mustard with hot sauce is an awesome combination for wraps. And then the pork cutlet has some ketchup, mild cheddar cheese, pickles on all of it because pickles really low calorie, but that's what I crave. Flour tortillas, make some type of taco or some type of chicken wrap. That's a great dieting tool that I use. And then for breakfast this morning, I ate some Kodiak cakes. The last week, every single breakfast has been Kodiak cakes, so I'm on that kick right now. This is the peanut butter. They also have the buttermilk, which is really good, and then I'll use a sugar-free syrup, which is usually like 15 calories per serving. But gonna eat this, I'm starving. All this moving, just my appetite has spiked like crazy the last week. I'm gonna eat this and head back and we're gonna finish this move. So the sign, we're getting a new sign. The new sign's gonna be BPN rather than Bare Performance. So that is staying here. Let's see the progress. I think everything is basically gone. All the desks. Rooms are cleared out. Nothing. Nick's office, nothing. The only thing is, the new warehouse, we don't have a closet, so at least we had a closet here, but we'll have more shelf space at the new place.
You want me to put some of these plates in the trailer?
Yeah. Look at this.
Do you need these plastic ones?
So all 3 rows have been installed, so that's pretty much it. The only thing we need to do in the next couple weeks is probably put the rest of these orange beams up at the top because that'll eventually let us go to a 3rd row. So before we could only go 2 rows high just because our ceilings weren't too tall, but now that they're tall, we can go a 3rd one. So especially with how high we can go, we probably won't need any more extra shelving for a little while. So we'll just keep going up rather than keep buying shelving. So it looks good, I think, so far. So much more space, extra space for receiving. Down here, just a lot more for storage. Back to the original warehouse right now. We come back and John's got 4 packages. A few of the athletes, this is Russ, his big poster. Nick got a big poster. Nick K has a big poster. And now supposedly I have a surprise.
All right, here we go. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It is. Da 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 da.
Look at that.
Oh snap! Preston Bear.
Came out a little grainy.
But you look huge. Little grainy.
Look, from this angle, look how big the body looks and how small my head looks. From this, look at this. Shout out to Brandon Wells who took that picture. Best photos I've seen done in this gym. That was our friend Brandon. Lives in Austin. Awesome photographer. So last time we made a trip to Lowe's and Home Depot, it feels like it was when we were building the gym where it was just constantly going to Lowe's or Home Depot just multiple times a day sometimes. And now we're back with the new warehouse. So kind of just brings back the old memories. Makes you a little sad. But newer things, better things are here to come. But we just have to, the last project is to just basically pry off the mirrors, try to get them over to the new one. So we're Just gonna grab like a crowbar and some other materials.
Harry, what are the sticky bandits?
Crowbar, check.
Oh,
See what you got there.
Dino
some-
grip.
Heavy duty Dyna grip, just so the
gonna
put the mirrors back up.
I'm gonna replace this with your Lubriderm.
Classic, man, classic. I think we're all just about set, but Nick wants to build a ramp going up to the dock for the Can-Am, so trying to figure out if we're gonna build it or if he's gonna buy one right now. So that's why we're in the wood section.
I'm probably just gonna jump it.
That's what sucks. There's no ramp or no grade level doors, it's just 4 docks. This thing is absolutely filthy, so took it to the wash. This place is $1, 4 quarters to use this high pressure like washer. Absolute steal. It's like nestled back in the middle of nowhere though.
All right, tell us what you're doing, Preston.
So this is the final piece. We're gonna try to strip these mirrors, take the adhesive off, and put them in the new warehouse because obviously we don't want to pay for new mirrors. So when they installed these, they told us, the guy was like, the only way you're getting these off is if they shatter on the ground. So we're gonna prove him wrong, I guess. We got the crowbar, we got the tools. Oh! All right, so we did not prove the guy that put these in. This shattered right away. All right, so Nick, these aren't coming off.
Here's how they look. There's this glue here. That's how they're sticking.
So they're not coming off.
There's no way that's ever gonna.
Now, because he said they were gonna shatter.
You'd have to really heat this up.
Yeah, they're. He was like, the only way you're taking those down is if they're just shatter.
And he was right.
Epic fail. So that's how we end our moving day. Got it? The mirrors were clearly a fail, so I'm gonna wrap up this move today with the ladder, and that's gonna be it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm about to go get our first workout in there today, so just gonna hit some arms, probably like 7 sets for biceps, 7 sets for triceps, nothing major, just been exhausted from moving. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Nice job, asshole.